The champagne flute shattered against the hardwood floor, its golden bubbles fizzing out like dying sparks as shards scattered under the dim chandelier light. I stood frozen in our living room, the engagement ring on her finger catching the glow like a mocking beacon. "I invited my ex to the wedding," Sarah said, her voice casual, as if discussing seating charts. "If you loved me, you'd understand." Her eyes, those deep hazel pools I drowned in for 3 years, held a challenge, defiant, almost pleading. My stomach twisted, a cold knot uncoiling into nausea, the air thick with the scent of her lavender perfume mixed with the sharp tang of spilled Prosecco. At first, I laughed it off, a hollow sound echoing in my chest. "You're joking, right, Mark? The guy who ghosted you after 2 years." But her lips pressed thin, no humor in her posture, as she crossed her arms over the silk blouse I'd bought her last Christmas. Doubt crept in like fog rolling over the bay outside our window, where waves crashed relentlessly against the rocks. Why now? We'd planned this wedding meticulously. Venue overlooking the ocean, vows we'd whispered in bed at dawn. Yet lately, her phone buzzed at odd hours, screen angled away, excuses tumbling out, work stuff, or old friend checking in. I rationalized it. Stress from the job promotion, my own late nights at the office leaving her alone. Love made me blind, or maybe just hopeful. That night, as rain pelted the glass like accusing fingers, I couldn't shake the unease. Sarah slept soundly beside me, her breathing steady, while my mind raced through fragments. The way she'd linger on her phone, smiling at messages I never saw, the unexplained lunch receipts from that cafe near Mark's office, her sudden interest in reconnecting with the past during therapy sessions she insisted we skip. Anger simmered beneath the confusion. How dare she test my love like this? But guilt gnawed too. Had I been distant, pushing her away? I slipped out of bed, the floorboards creaking underfoot, and grabbed her phone from the nightstand. Password, our anniversary. Easy, trusting. Or foolish. The messages unfurled like a poison vine. "Can't wait to see you in that dress," Mark wrote. "Our secret spot after ceremony." Her replies, hearts, winks, missed this. Betrayal hit like a tidal wave, drowning me in shattered trust. Heartbreak clawed at my throat. Love twisted into rage. Denial crumbling as evidence mounted. "Why?" she later confessed, tears streaming in the kitchen's harsh fluorescent light. "He understands parts of me you never could. But I love you too, it's complicated." Complicated? Her moral grayness, born from loneliness I'd ignored, made her human, not monstrous. Yet it excused nothing. In the end, I walked away, ring left on the counter amid the breakfast crumbs. But the twist came weeks later. A mutual friend revealed Mark had been blackmailing her with old photos, forcing the invite to expose her past affair, our affair, before we met. She protected me by inviting him, hoping to silence him quietly. Shattered anew, I wondered, was her betrayal mine all along? The ocean roared on, indifferent,